Do more, the race is won by the horse that outstrips its rivals by a head. Life is not always a matter of holding good cards, but sometimes playing a poor hand well. Care about what other people think and you will always be their prisoner. People who say it cannot be done should not interrupt those who are doing it. The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. Try not to become a man of success, rather become a man of value. He who has a why to live for can bear almost anyhow. One day in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. Knowledge is in power until it is applied. The reason why worry kills more people than work is that more people worry than work. Loyalty to country, always loyalty to government when it deserves it. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. If you are the smartest person in the room, then you're in the wrong room. Do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Never argue with a fool. Onlookers may not be able to tell the difference. Out of the crooked timber of humanity, no straight thing was ever made. The snake which cannot cast its skin has to die, as well as the minds which are prevented from changing their opinions. They cease to be mind. By all means marry. If you get a good wife, you will become happy. If you get a bad one, you will become a philosopher. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody, trust them. A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks others have thrown at him. The only person with whom you have to compare ourselves is that you in the past, and the only person better you should be. This is who you are now. Don't tell your friend what your enemy shouldn't know. If someone wants to humiliate you, then you are on the right track. Wealth is like sea water. The more we drink, the thirstier we become, and the same is true of fame. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. I can't give you a surefire formula for success, but I can give you a formula for failure. Try to please everybody all the time. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Life did not intend to make us perfect. Whoever is perfect belongs in a museum. It is a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength which his body is capable. How many things would you attempt if you knew you could not fail? Talking without thinking, it's like shooting without aiming. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first for sharpening the axe. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak out and remove all doubt. Only 2 things will regret on deathbed: that we are a little loved and little traveled. Write your sad times in sand, write your good times in stone. We have 2 lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Wealth is like sea water. The more we drink, the thirstier we become, and the same is true of fame. The 2 most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. If a man empties his purse into his head, no one can take it from him. Avoid sex in old age, because at this age it is safer to use other sources of pleasure.